Hi everyone, and welcome to yet another reading vlog. This week's video will probably talk more about Gone, mention Revenge of the Suds a little bit, and I've already also started reading a few other things. So last week, as I was going through my Kindle library, I hauled a bunch of books, but this time I've decided to haul graphic novels. Now, free Kindle books, they're great. We love them. Free graphic novels, never tried them. The only graphic novel I've read so far is Twilight the Graphic Novel Volume 1. It's my very first graphic novel that I've ever read, and so I decided yesterday that I'm gonna give it a chance again and check out graphic novels that I hauled just recently as I was going through my Kindle. The graphic novel that I picked up was Blackbird #1 by Sam Humphreys, Jen Bartel, who was the illustrator, and Fiona Staples, who was also the illustrator. I'm just very new to this graphic novel world. I'm so interested in continuing it because oh my god, the illustrations are absolutely stunning. I am definitely intrigued. So yeah, I finished that yesterday, which brings me to the 10th book that I've read in January. And because of that, I also picked up Monstrous Volume 1 Awakening by Marjorie M. Liu and Sana Takeda. I did read a couple of pages and I still have a long way to go, but can't wait to continue and finish this week, as well as, you know, the two books that I've already talked about. Gone, I've already started reading today. I am on page 33. I'm on chapter 4 right now. I'm just aiming to get through all of these books so that I can then hopefully start on my February TBR early, so that I have more time for my, you know, other books that I want to read. Now my plan for today is to finish editing last week's reading log, which, by the way, it took me 7 hours to just narrow it down because I had so much footage. The amount of footage that you guys don't see, my opinions, my thoughts, my rambling is insane. Today, as I am a little bit more focused and refreshed, I'm gonna go through it again. I'm gonna figure out what I want to cut out and what I want to leave in. I want to write that essay on global warming. You guys, I passed my math exam with an A. I am no longer enrolled in the math models and applications. I passed it. I had a 98% score on my final exam, but all of the quizzes that I've had were 100% because they were so easy. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. Essay, edit video, and read a little bit if we have time. Chapter 4, page 33, and what this book is about is basically all of the people over the age of 15 just disappear, and we don't know where they are. They could be just driving and in the blink of an eye, like bam, they're just gone and their car just crashes somewhere. I am just waiting to see what's gonna happen because my brain is thinking of all the scenarios of how things can go wrong without adults. Children are scary. And I'm speaking from personal experiences. Not that I have any children, but I'm speaking from personal experience because I was a child and I was scary. I was terrifying. So much chaos. Chaos, chaos, chaos. This book is chaos. And the worst part is that at the back of the book, there is a countdown. 299 hours, 54 minutes. And as we read more chapters, for example on chapter 4, there is a countdown again, 297 hours, 40 minutes. What happens when the countdown stops? And also, our main character Sam, I think that's his name, because I'm not really, I know there's Astrid. Astrid baby. Sorry, had to. Our main character Sam, Quinn, and Astrid, they're a trio, or they have become a trio somehow. Sam has the secret that he's keeping. I think he has powers, possibly. Astrid has an autistic sibling, which we love the representation here, but I'm not sure if she has a brother or a sister, so, you know, have to continue reading. I'm just so intrigued by this book so far, and thank you, Olivia from Olivia's Catastrophe, for picking this book for my, you know, TBR. A quick update, I just finished Monstrous Volume 1 Awakening by Marjorie M. Liu and Sana Takeda. I hope I'm pronouncing the names right. And I rated it 3 stars. I thought the world was a little bit confusing at times. There were these time jumps that confused me a little bit. I wasn't able to understand the proper timelines and everything, so I thought that was a little bit confusing. There is so much diversity in this book. Like, the main character is POC and she is disabled, she doesn't have an arm, and you know, there's just so much in this. I loved the artwork. I thought it was so beautiful. The graphic art is just stunning. I cannot praise it enough. It kind of reminds me of my tarot card set that I have. It's just so beautiful. I wish I could be as talented as the artist who created these, you know, stories. Just wow, like wow. I'm going to bed. I have a major headache. I'm tired, can you tell? Anyway, good night. See you tomorrow. It's Monday. I didn't sleep very well. I am feeling really anxious today for no reason. I'm just feeling really anxious. So the plan for today is avoiding social medias. It's a hard day. I don't know. It's been a couple of hours. I'm doing a lot better, kinda. I'm just here to talk about the book that I read yesterday, just to give you an update on my reading. I did read yesterday Monstrous, which I think I already talked about, and then the other book that I've read is The Imaginary Friend by Kelly Hashway. This is just 2 chapters long. It is free on Kindle, super cute. It follows the perspective of an imaginary friend after their, you know, friend doesn't need them anymore and doesn't see them. They outgrew them. So what happens to the imaginary friend? Well, read to find out. No, but it's really cute. I really loved it. It was such a cute little read. I rated it 4 stars, and yeah, what I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna be preparing my TBR for February. I did make a TikTok video and asked you guys to pick out a book for me out of 61 books, and the number that was mostly commented was 25, so that is the book that I will be putting aside to read for February. It says TV show, fantasy, adult, sci-fi. I've got no idea what this book is. If you have any ideas, please comment down below. But now I am preparing a poll for Instagram. I'm gonna go on random.org. I have a number from 1 to 61, and it's gonna generate 4 numbers. I'm gonna take a picture of those 4 books that it chooses and post a poll on Instagram asking you guys to vote for my next read for February, and only 1 book will win for my February TBR, because for January I've chosen so many books. I'm not gonna be doing the vague TBR game this month because I just don't really feel like it. Still, gotta get through my wrapped books. So let's get started, shall we? The first number is 33, 33, the second one is 53, 59, 22. Ooh, 22 is my favorite number. Actually, 2 is my favorite number, but 22 is double and make it trouble. So we have 33, 53, 59, and 22. They're not really that thick. This one is the biggest. Let me just take you through the options that we have. First one is number 33. YA paranormal romance mystery, maybe like Before I Fall, popular author. I don't know what this one is, to be honest. Next we have number 59, historical fiction, mystery, 17th century Amsterdam, magical realism. I think this book might be by Diane Setterfield, however I don't know which one it is. Next up we have book number 53, paranormal romance with vampires, cops, and government. And the next is book 4, Didn't Know When I Bought It, historical romance, adult fiction, a play on my favorite classic. This is book number 22, and I can tell, I know what this one is. Anyway, I'm gonna take a picture, I'm gonna ask you guys to vote for the books, and I'm gonna come back a bit later to share the results. Just started filming and my sister called, so now I'm back. I'm in a better mood, but you know what, let's talk about this book. My question is, where did they go? Where are they? Okay, I'm gonna call this the Maze Runner theory, because kind of the Maze Runner, but I bet all the adults, I don't know, somehow magically disappeared, right? I think this is just one giant experiment, the Maze Runner experiment. People are watching, Wicked is watching. Wicked is good. Another theory I have is that the adults are just gonna poof in and then the kids are gonna poof out, but I don't think so, because we have to have the next books, you know. But that would be interesting. I would love to see what the adults are doing right now. And why 15. What happens when you turn 15 that is so important for them not to be in this? They're not even adults. Like, what's the difference between 14 and 15? They're still kids. I would understand 16 or 17 plus, but 15? Why? We also have mutants. We have people with special powers. And now I'm thinking, okay, how many are there? Do they have the same power, or they have just different powers? And how long have they had them? And why do they have them? There was this thing mentioned where the valley they live in is called Fallout Valley, I think, because there was this nuclear power plant and something went wrong and they cleared everything up. But I think that must have had something to do with it. So promising that I don't want to read it, because that chapter with the dog hurt my feelings. It hurt me. But this is where we are, and I'm gonna continue. It's been 3 hours since I posted the poll for these books, and I'm currently looking at the results. Let me just tell you what they are right now. I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow, but right now the book that is winning is this one, which I just remember what this one is, and I really don't want to read it. Paranormal romance with vampires, cops, and government. No, wait, is that the one? I've had 2 books, didn't I? I really don't want to read this. Right now, no, please choose something else. Please, Instagram, choose something else for me. We'll see what Instagram chooses for me, because at this point in time, I don't know. It's so cold and I'm wearing, yet again, the warmest jacket that I have. Let's talk about Gone. I read up to chapter 15. I am 153 pages in. I am wrong probably about so many things, but surprise! Lana, favorite character so far, but I know nothing about her. All I know is that she's a survivor. I'll talk to you when I'm a little bit more present. Update, it's been a few hours. I have my nails done. I also got mail. My sister sent me this book sleeve, To the Stars Who Listen and the Dreams That Are Answered. It is for a book. You put your book in it when you're traveling or going, you know, outside, whatever. And my sister got that from Rebel Scribe. Just wanted to throw that in there because, yeah, if you want to get your own one, fluffy and cute, and yeah, love it. My books are gonna feel really loved with this book sleeve. Look at her. So precious. So pretty. Oh, Jack! My pets hate me so much, probably. This thought is gonna drive me insane, and if I don't film it now and talk about it, I just won't be able to fall asleep tonight. I have a problem with Gone. And the one problem I have with Gone is that there is one character that has bulimia. And we get thrown into bulimia without any warning whatsoever. It's really tripped me up a little bit, if that's even the right way to say it. It not really triggered me, but it shocked me, scared me. Eating disorders are a tricky subject for me. It was like I was dissociating a bit. I can't even explain it, but just a trigger warning for those who are also dealing with, like, you know, that. The plan for today is I'm taking a shower. I have family lunch because it's my dad's birthday today, and also Trump is out of the office. We love to see it, America. Not that it's any of my business because I'm from Slovenia, but anyway, after that I am going to have a writing sprint with Olivia from Olivia's Catastrophe at 3 p.m. I'm so behind schedule just because I've been procrastinating so badly. I hate the long hair. I hate it. I want short hair. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cut it off. Come to my home. Help me out here. I should probably straighten my hair. My hair is also a little bit damp. Okay, we're doing this. Take 2, try 2. We are cutting my hair off. Over or under? I guess I can just give it a try here. Yeah, I'm actually cutting my hair. This is insane. That's what you get for not having a hairstylist. A trim. A trim is good. A trim is cute. We can do better now. We can do, let's go a little bit higher. Let's do this. Okay, the trim is good. a trim is good. We can do this. I have to hurry up because in 2 hours I'm okay, not bad. Secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll say. Lock it in your pocket. Okay. Okay. Yay. Another. Oh, it's so soft though. My hair is so soft. But you know, we shaved it. It's gonna grow back. I'm just going for it. You know, I can shave my head. It's no big deal if it doesn't work. If it's ugly, no big deal. And no, I'm not having a mental breakdown. I'm actually doing well. It's not like anyone's gonna see me. I mean, I don't even go out. So by the time that the pandemic is over, this will grow back. Women who change their hairstyles, why are they always thought to have like a mental breakdown? It's not true. We just like cutting our hair, I guess. Radmondo, hi, hello. Don't think I'm crazy. I'm just, you know, doing my own thing. Messing up badly. That's my own thing. Oh gosh, this ponytail. Am I really like doing this? Am I just really cutting my own hair? That is insane. I don't even want to know how it looks from the other side. We don't care anymore. We don't care anymore. We don't care anymore like we used to. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Do I care? No. It could have been a little bit better, but it's not bad. Okay, looking back at it now, it's not the best. I know, but listen, I love it. I like short hair. It's cute. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it later if I care enough. What am I gonna dye it now? I have to dye it. I have to completely change my look, but I still have black hair dye, so maybe red, but we don't stand red here. Says the person who spent the most amount of years with red hair color. Should I just bleach it and kill off my hair and then just shave it off? Why do I want to shave my head? I don't want to shave my head. Interesting experience, wouldn't have done it again, but because the growing out process is just awful. Hi, a couple of hours later, I just had my writing sprints with Olivia from Olivia's Catastrophe. At 6 or 7 p.m. my best friend and I have decided to have a study date, video chat. We haven't really set a time yet, and it is so like us to not set a time. I don't know why, but 6 or 7, what does that mean? Is it 6? Is it 7? And I even texted her, do you have time at 6 or 7 for a study date? And she said yes. What does that mean? 6 or 7? I mean, I know I asked you if you have time, but 6 or 7, let me know. I'm losing it. Olivia made me smile throughout our writing sprints, and I'm having a pretty good day, but also enjoying my little haircut, I guess. It's really not that bad. I did go and shorten it a little bit because I thought it was a little bit too long still, but I like it. It's so much fun. Yeah, okay, gonna go, bye. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Hi. My best friend and I are having a study date again. I'm writing my essay, she is studying for her exam. Ooh, I have a phone call. Who's calling me? My sister, I bet. Is it that time of day already? My brother ordered dog food, so we're gonna get a bunch of dog food. It's 7:10 and today I just haven't been able to do any reading because I've been so busy. I also didn't manage to finish the Queen's Gambit, by the way, in between my breaks. As a person who hates chess so much that she can't even see it, I really enjoyed this show. It was so good. It was one of my favorites. The Queen's Gambit and Cursed are really good shows that I definitely didn't think I would enjoy. Also, I've been rewatching A Discovery of Witches in my free time, the first season. Now we're talking about Gone, and I'm on page 184, chapter 17. I want to be done with this book by the end of the week. It's making me even more stressed out because I'm falling behind on so many things, and I know my vague TBR game, it's just a suggestion on my TBR, but I really want to stick to the schedule. I don't know, maybe it's the deadlines, maybe it's just me pushing myself and not being able to deliver to my standards and to my expectations, because I am the kind of person that is just really hard on herself all the time. The more that I don't have the time to read it, the more stressed out I am about it, and the more I don't want to read it, if that makes sense. If I can't read it when I want to read it, then I don't want to read it. It's a common logic with me, with anything in life. If I don't get it now, then I don't want it at all. Why am I so complicated, and yet I'm making everything harder on myself? Here, put some. Put some. Wow, thanks. Lucifer, you okay? She's digging. She's going to bed. Anyway, this is so awkward. Hi. So I've decided that today I'm not gonna do any reading. I'm still on chapter 17 for Gone, but tomorrow is gonna be a full reading day, which means no schoolwork. No, I'm taking a day off after so many study dates with my best friend, and no writing. It's 3 p.m. today and I didn't feel like reading, but I'm gonna be reading Gone now. Gotta do it, gotta do it. I don't even know what's wrong with me. I've been in a book slump for a while now, and it started with Empire of Storms. I thought Empire of Storms was the problem, but apparently not. Update for Gone. I have made considerable progress when reading this book. I am 325 pages, actually a little bit more into it, and my goal was to get to 353. So these 25 pages that I have are actually just one chapter. I've decided I'm gonna finish this book today, and then next week I'm gonna be reading Revenge of the Sluts and filming a separate video for that, but you won't be getting a weekly reading vlog. You will just be getting this vlog and probably a tag or something. So yeah, or maybe I'll take a break, because I did post 2 or 3 videos per week, and you've got plenty of material, I guess. Well, I did it. Finished Gone. I don't really have any thoughts. If there was anything I could say, is that this book was a little bit underwhelming towards the end. I did expect it to be a little bit more gripping. This book just left me hanging with so many more open, like, questions that I didn't get the answer to. I don't know where the rest of the series is gonna lead, because how are they gonna fix it? Are they just stuck in this world now? Don't know. 3-star read. Not really a 4-star. 3.5, I guess. Hi. Good morning. It's Saturday. It's time for a quick statistical overview before we finish this video. Let's get started, shall we? I made myself some tea so that, you know, it's cozy in here. Actually, no, this is coffee. Completely forgot. I made it this morning, to be honest. It's almost 2 p.m. Made it this morning, and this is the tea that I've been talking about, but I completely forgot. I usually make myself tea and not coffee, but apparently today I was like, nope, coffee. That was a surprise. To start off this week, I did read Blackbird by Sam Humphreys, Jen Bartel, and Fiona Staples. This is the first volume. It is a graphic novel, 30 pages long. Initially, I rated it 4 stars, but I did lower it to 3 stars because, like I said, as I am sitting on the ratings and sitting on the books, I kind of am able to figure out the proper ratings that I want to give them. Then I read Monstrous Volume 1 by Marjorie M. Liu and Sana Takeda. Again, I'm really sorry for mispronouncing the names. This book is also a graphic novel. It is 202 pages long. I rated 3 stars as well, but honestly, even though the ratings of both graphic novels are 3 stars, I have to say that they are really, really good, and that the illustrations are so cute and cool, and I just love the art. but for some reason I am not really a fan of graphic novels, or I haven't found the ones that would make me go, oh my god, I am absolutely obsessed with this. But then again, as we move forward, you will see that this week my ratings have been up and down and up and down, and this entire month I don't really have a 5-star read, to be honest. Now, the next book that I did read is 2 chapters long, very short. It's called The Imaginary Friend by Kelly Hashway. Rated it 4 stars because it was very short, very cute. Then yesterday I finished Gone, and this was a 3-star read, and as I slept on my rating, I do agree this is a 3-star read for me. Unfortunately, it did not deliver what I was hoping for. I had so many theories, but I was so wrong on so many levels, especially as I'm editing the video. I'm just cutting a lot of things out. And also, I was just rambling most of the time. It was the book that I struggled to read for the entirety of the week. Honestly, I expected to read it in probably 3 days and then move forward with Revenge of the Sluts. But that wasn't the case because this book took me longer than expected. And yeah, just not my cup of tea apparently. I will continue someday with the rest of the series, but probably not this year. And then because I was craving something paranormal and vampires and I wanted a comfort read after the week that I've had, I picked up A Discovery of Witches again. This is a reread for me. Like I said, it's a comfort read. This book has a lot of bad reviews on Goodreads. The first time I picked it up, I didn't even see the bad reviews. I wanted to read this book because the show just came out and I've watched the first and second episode, I think. And I was like, okay, I really need to pick up the book, and I did. And then I rated it and didn't go on Goodreads for it. I don't normally read reviews, but yesterday I just went ahead and read the reviews, and it had a lot of DNFs, a lot of 1-star ratings, a lot of 2-star ratings, yet the book is still marked as 4.0. I think it has over 388,000 ratings in total, I think. I don't know, I guess I'm just one of those people who really enjoyed this book. Now, for this book, this doesn't really have a plot twist in the end. It's just like a steady book. The pacing can be very slow, but for me, I'm all about the romance. I'm all about the world building in this book. A lot of books don't do that for me. A lot of books, I just need something happening. But for this one, the way it's written, the third person tense, and the way, I don't know, something, the voice of this book, the soul of this book, the character of this book, it just makes it work, and it's a comfort read for me. It's like a staple, it's a stable read that I love returning to. From yesterday, I read 166 pages. I am on page 166. That is, let me see, chapter 12. And I'm gonna continue reading this because after the second season came out, it just made me crave this book even more and this world. Next week, like I said, I am still reading Revenge of the Sluts, and I'm reading both of these. And then next, what I'm gonna pick up, I don't even know. We'll see. I definitely do want to just try new things, or maybe get ahead on my February TBR. A lot is happening, but I'm kind of excited. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for supporting me and for everything. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed yet, please click the notification bell as well as the subscribe button, just to keep yourself notified when I post more videos. And I'll talk to you later. Bye!